What? In Milwaukee? In Milwaukee? Oh. The fuck? I heard about that one. Oh shit, I done left the fucking thing. Out here. Oh shit, let me check my recruits. What we got going on? I ain't had noodles in a long time, man. For real. Solid called me talking about he made a hookup the other night and shit. Solid. Yeah. You know, he had a what you call? What the fuck you call it? Nah, a fucking he in rehab. Yeah. The fuck. Nah, he all the way out. Yeah. Yeah. For real? What do I need? Yeah, I really don't need nobody. I'll talk to him. He be calling me. Solid said he said he's sick of that shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. You can't go outside HOC when they let you outside, but you go outside. Well, I ain't been out there in years, so shit. I don't know. Okay. Let's get another 20 back. I don't need a fucking kicker in front of me. I only got one. What's happening, bro? Alright. Alright. So I got the number too if you need it. I got the number if you need it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm on niggas' ass, man. Fuck that. I done took too many losses. Fuck you mean? Yeah, yeah. That's the one I need to keep up. I need to start fucking organizing that one. I don't be on that one like that. I'm on your ass. And them niggas ain't doing shit. Little something. Man.
Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. A Big Ten showdown is coming.
So you finna give me Giannis back?
Of plenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Washington's offense will start this game off. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
At the 35, he's got room. He's loose. Inside the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
Hold on, I don't think this shit gonna let me join the Discord while I'm streaming. Let me see. It might.
That's why I was trying to get you. I'll get paid tomorrow, but you didn't want to let me get nothing, little girl.
David, he's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here
right.
to see
You
this
talking
guy
like you
play
gaming this shit.
He has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20.
Can't wait till we get you back on this motherfucker.
He wants to throw.
No, Dave and Kyle have game ass.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up
Dave and
against
Kyle.
the wall.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver.
No, them niggas be
being on
gaming
the same
though,
page.
We all just play different shit on different at different times. You know, everybody don't be on the same time and type shit.
Settling down and giving his quarterback a nice
Everybody got their go-to game that they go to. You know what I'm saying?
Just spectacular execution there.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest
See?
throw on the field,
That's what I'm saying.
the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Man, niggas trying to get me out there and get embarrassed.
Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that couldn't have gone any better.
It's so great for an offense to come out right out of the gate and score a touchdown on your opening drive. It just helps the offense establish that rhythm that is so important. It'll be interesting now to see how this offense does the remainder of this contest.
That shit not working.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're lining up to boot it away.
Who, Keys? He definitely caked up right now.
The return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Minnesota's offense has its first opportunity of the day.
He ain't on no game.
There's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2-star playmakers on the outside.
Oh, you feel like he in Discord
I'm
type
curious
shit?
to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage.
I can't lose to
promise you that.
fucking
Like,
Minnesota.
give me some help over here, but we're going to see some split
I'm 2 and
screens,
4.
and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Oh, come on.
At the 45 on his way. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. The Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line.
You on 2K right now, Solo?
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, you watching the game? Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Well, if I lose to Minnesota, I'm deleting my motherfucking season. I ain't gonna lie. I'm deleting the shit out this motherfucker. There ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. The Gophers, bro. I'm talking about the Gophers here.
For the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from...
That's what I'm saying. So if I lose to their ass, I'm wiping my motherfucking season. I'm starting to fuck over.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this pitch.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Armstrong. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll try the run. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive play.
I think I got the most interceptions thrown on the season so far, too.
Set up a good second down.
That shit ain't fun.
Finds his tight end. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better, that can make the right decisions, that can highlight your skill positions. That's what get the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And now on second down for this offense. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it.
Hey, that's why I look, man.
When the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Man.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. LSU dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure. With every win, that makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David. Just plowing down the field. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes one deep. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask your ass how that shit go. I see they ain't lock your ass up.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. This offense
Dog, you lucky they ain't lock your ass up and said that shit.
Did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive.
Yeah.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice
They
job
want
by
you
the
to fuck
kickoff
up.
team. Everybody stayed in there.
Oh yeah. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Facts. And that's what I'm learning. You're right about this.
I mean, you still can go on the run. I said, you still can go on the run. Hey, if you don't want to abide by the rules, I'm just saying, you know, just throwing shit out there. Okay. Right.
Minnesota off him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Quarterback on the keeper. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Golden Gophers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. With the catch, it's Williams. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yep, he sure did.
They'll run play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Snagged in the middle. It's Boston. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field.
You back smoking, Keith?
They're going back to the ground.
You back smoking?
To fight his way through that tackle.
A little bit.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Williams will pass. They've got the screen set up.
A blunt black.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense
I gotta
rolling
use
with
that.
the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husky. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what,
JR?
most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole. And
His ass definitely up
so there's a
early.
little
They don't
crack.
miss it.
That was not a crack.
Saw the shit
That
out of
was
me.
wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the
Damn.
blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure.
Keith, he been knew that.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury.
You talking about the
defense
rehab
playing
thing?
Great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
To the ground with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
The run game just
Damn,
has
Hiroki.
not been working
Hiroki
for this
Kentucky.
offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not
He the
getting
new CEO of
enough
Sony,
push
man.
up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Ooh,
Looking to
Hiroki
pass,
Kentucky.
it's Lindsey. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's how you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's going to pass on second down. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking for room, it's Clark. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Now, 4th down.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there,
game
just
pass,
talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Oh, what I do
And
that
that
for?
pass is intercepted.
Goodness.
Looking for more room. The tag. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Pittsburgh proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Panthers team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the ground, it's Washington. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. They'll run for it on 4th down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence in the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. Not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Williams looking for a man. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to...
Shit. Oh, I didn't even cut it off.
Game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
It's such a good opportunity to come into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll run the screen.
Ooh.
Well, on 3rd down, they go to the running back screen. They're able to get a couple of yards, but not enough for the 1st. What do?
The Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
I ain't get my shit
back
back
that's
yet.
Conversations you've had with a young fella on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime.
And all that
update.
was better shit ain't gonna matter in a
Looks like
couple
we've
years.
got a
I'm telling
great
you.
scene today in Seattle. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how
Nah,
can
that's-
you argue
nah.
that? I mean, the low-lying
everything
fruit
got
is to look at
fancy.
some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic.
This
But
with
really, this
PC,
game is
with
gonna come
PC is
down
the
to
latency.
which
The
team
latency
more
is bad.
efficient when they have the ball,
PC, you know what I'm
and
saying?
how
Console
they
got
play
better
when it
latency.
matters most. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
And everything is using upscale now, so it really don't matter what's better now as far as graphics, because everything is using the upscaler. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing is using raw power no more.
The Huskies will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and
Y'all
the
ready for
Gopher
these Xbox
offense is
games?
headed onto the field. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having
Yep.
explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game. So I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
What you would?
Now the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What you
Well, the
play
defense
4K on?
coming into
Keith,
the
talking about the
second half,
Xbox?
They're going to have to crank up the pass rush, right?
the
They've
Xbox
got
ain't
the lead.
4K,
They're going
right?
to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up
It's
front
upscaled to
one-on-one
4K, but
and
the
get
true
home, and they
true
did there on
resolution was
third
like
down.
18 something or some shit. Yeah, that shit weird.
And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Yeah, no, it's just smoother. That's all. It's 60
Looking for
frames.
running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard
That's what that was.
line before he stops. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. Nice.
But it's only on certain
pickup
games.
there.
All
Gets him the
games.
first down and
It's
sets him
definitely a
up
lot
at the
of.
45-yard line.
I wish everything had one.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
Yeah,
downs.
yeah.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Performance.
Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
Yeah, technology came a long way, man. Like now,
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
like nigga, technology that came so far, nigga. Yep, I'm in the game still. Now you don't even need a fucking console to play your game now.
Williams will pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Washington hoping
talking about
to
the
make
portal?
this defense bow down in the red zone.
Yeah,
They're trying to get to it.
I'm gonna grab me a portal too.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants
He's
to
like that
pass.
nostalgia.
That's caught. It's Clark. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I
Looks
hate
as if they'll
Pokemon.
send out the field goal unit. And he'll kick for the 3
I
from
do
36
not like
yards out in
Pokemon.
the right hash.
I just missed that.
No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
I like Digimon. I ain't never liked Pokemon. Digimon's my shit. I ain't like Beyblade either. Hell
The
no.
Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
Kid Muscle. You want pizza? Pizza. Oh shit. Man, I'm still trying to get my motherfucking player over there. Over the Madden shit. So, man. What happened?
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. The Golden... Hurry up. They'll go to the counter. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the football.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Leaves it with the back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. The sure hands, it's Boston. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be
Hand me the
mustered.
drugs, woman.
And to christen this fourth quarter, they'll try to hang a 3 on the board. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Louisiana Tech is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's a type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to UTEP. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Where you
That
going?
lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Lindsey. Takes the easy completion. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. He'll keep it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. They'll try to get the first through the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. And the Golden Gophers are rolling down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man on the outside. Fights off a defender. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He'll just keep slinging it. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He's going to fire deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I'm in the fourth quarter, though.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, David.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
We're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else, but 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them the ball and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, and I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Williams looking for a man, using the quick game. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Boston. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Gonna run it. It's Washington. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That is no good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. And he's just going to spike it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Lindsey. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking for the score. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.